Oh wow, sorry TikTok. I mean YouTube. Sorry. Yeah, wow. Mike. What's happening, you guys? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, and Gold's doing all sorts of shit. Fake trader, no Mike. Yeah, I know. What you trading? I literally just put the thing in the background so you can see exactly what I'm trading. MGC. I put the watermark in the background. But what's happening, you guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Pass my eval tonight, brother. Nice, Derek. Ariel, sad face. Oh, did you get cooked? You get cooked by gold. Hey, you guys. So let's have a look here at gold. You know, I might be interested in an impulse buy here straight away. Let's have a look. I might be willing to get aggressive if this can come back. If this doesn't leave right now. If this doesn't leave right now, that's the biggest if. Oh yeah, this is London Open as well. Yeah, we could get a bit of a change of direction now with this London Open volume. I mean, I'm kind of interested in impulse buy, but it's risky. It is risky. It is risky. If this can wick down again and then break, I might be interested. Or he missed a breakout level. Oh, when was that, Christian? When was that announcement? What up, Suman? What's happening, brother? But yeah, let's have a cracker week, you guys. You know the name of the game. Just show up, stick to the plan, let probabilities play out. No risk, no Ferrari. Yeah, I'm open to risking for a Ferrari, but it needs to be a risk with at least some probabilities on my side. Ah, nice, Cody. Very nice. Beautiful, Noah. Yeah, I think I've seen that in the Discord briefly there. Awesome, bro. Good way to start the month. Big S, what up, gang? Yeah, I do notice a lot of the times when you do get that London Open volume, it will typically, you know, if it has been going away a lot pre-London, you might get that pullback. We'll see. I do like when gold does this type of shit, so given that, you know, hopefully it didn't give all the volume away before us. You know, if we get some sort of retracement, could look at taking some sort of impulse buy, but just gonna need a bit of a retracement to happen. Or I could participate in an impulse buy up here, but it's a bit more risky. What up, Viseries? Does Bulldogs have scalping rules? No. No, Bulldog doesn't have any scalping rules. Big Hazan, what's happening, bro? But yeah, let's see what we can get popping over here. Look, this is Noah that in the Discord that just caught some big impulse buys over here. Very good. Big Sparrow. Bro, I'm not even going to try and describe that name. Cephesiel. Bullinox code gone? Yeah. Told you guys, get in before it goes. NQ, let's have a look at NQ. Oh, Trish. NQ on the push. That London Open volume. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with NQ. Like there's, yeah, break above. Let's watch NQ, see if it doesn't want to go too much further. Pay attention to this kind of break above level here. But it looks like it was pushed from here. Oh, you got a meeting tomorrow. Awesome, Hazan. Nice, nice. That'll be epic. Blue, what's up, gang? FK. This is where I wanted to kind of be in this trade. Riding it up to here at least. We'll see if I would have got cooked or not. I wanted a bit more of a bottom wick. Keefy. Big James. Yeah, I needed a bit more of a bottom wick. Yeah, I think it's better with having this in the... Oh my god. You know when your mouse doesn't move? It's really annoying. Having this in the background so people can see what pair this is. Damn. CJ went straight for the freaking... Straight for the hectic... Yeah, see this... This would have been a good little scalp. I just needed a bit more of a wick than that. I needed a bit more of a wick than that. I didn't need it, but just given that it's moved so green, like... You know, it would have been appreciative. I would have appreciated a wick bigger than that. That's all right. The name of the game is patience, my friends. We get paid to wait. We get paid to wait. Why the hourly candles don't have wicks at the bottom? Because there's so much volume pushing up that when the new candle opens, it goes, I'm not even going to bother pushing down. I'm still going up. So it didn't even get a chance to like dick around and start testing the bottom end. It just said, I'm gone. It's a good sign that there's a lot of volatility. What are you going to buy with that profit? $5 over 3 accounts, $15? Damn, it depends where you are, but you can get a really expensive coffee with that. The most I paid on a public holiday was $11.90 for a coffee. $11.90 for a fucking coffee. Now you can use the Bullinox code as many as you want, but it ends, like I kept telling everyone, it ends in a couple of days. And that day is gone. Big Chris, what up, brother? Bullish on a coffee. All right, $11.90. That was a weekend. Weekend was amazing. Did a lot of one-on-ones with the guys in the mentorship. Had a good Sunday session with the crew as well. We went over a lot of risk management stuff and just trade breakdown stuff. Yeah, it was good. And I set up, I've been speaking to some guys over in Dubai. I think I'm genuinely moving to Dubai, you guys. I think I'm genuinely going to move to Dubai. Congratulations, neighbor. Awesome, bro. Because it's like, why do I need to pay so much tax here when I can just go somewhere else and not pay tax? So I've set up a business over there, a company over there where I hire myself and then all the other shit. Big Bruce, what up, gang? Yeah, the 91 off has ended. Apex also gone. Welcome to Dubai. Not really. The price isn't like the rent's pretty similar. It's all pretty similar, to be honest. Maybe you could equate it to being living like living in Sydney. Sydney's a bit more expensive than Brisbane. But it's definitely not gonna outweigh zero tax as opposed to the tax I'll pay here. Yeah. So are you AI? Yes, I am AI. Zzz, zzz. Yeah, the cost of living, bro. The cost of living is going to be nowhere near in equation to the money I make that I would pay on tax. The cost of living difference. Yeah, it wouldn't be even close. You got to leave all your friends and family. Yeah, I guess. It's not like my friends are like, you know, everyone's adults. It's not like we're like hanging out every day. It's all good. I don't have much family. See you in Dubai when I make it. I'll see you there, my brother. Then the $99 whoop put me off the mentorship. Well, you're gonna be well put off when you find out how much the actual mentorship is. So it's not for you, my brother. It's not for you, man. Another shrimp on the bro. Can we full port? Yes, sir. Damn, I really wanted to take that impulse buy, but I guess I just didn't get what I really needed. Wednesday. Yeah, they'll spam the shit out of you with confirmation, Chris. Gonna be Roger's neighbor, yeah. You're streaming on another platform? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. YouTube has the full shits right now, the full screen. If you want to jump over there, you guys. Daniel Holmes Trades. Oh, you moved. You did it, Sid. Are you happy with the decision, Sid, that you moved over? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, Jack. I don't even know if they would consider this crypto even because it's not actually crypto that we're doing. Yeah, Puerto Rico would be good as well. Zero tax. Check NQ. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, well, let's assess NQ if it wants to break above this level. Do you know Nick Stewart? I know Nick Stewart from online. Yeah, yeah, I like Nick a lot. Oh, you still took it, Frank? Yeah, nice. Well, it makes me feel better that some of you guys took it because I'll just live through you. Best time frame to look for impulse trades? It's too hard to say. Kim, that's the second time you've missed. That's the second time you've missed, Kim. You're making it hard. There's no such thing as the best session of trade, brother. It's just what works for you. Oh, you caught the impulse buy as well? Okay, nice. See if NQ is kind of breaking quite high here. Yeah, I found a way around the fee to get an agent. Yeah, I've got an agent, but he works directly for one of the free zones, so it doesn't cost me anything. Some prop phones offer crypto pass. Oh wow, look at gold, man. This is what I wanted to be a part of. Yeah, we might get cooked today here. It might be just a matter of us. We might literally be just here for a viewing party again. We're going to all-time highs. We're going to all-time highs. Nice, Declan. But yeah, you know the name of the game. We just need some structure. Like I want to you know, different colored candle print. Gold NQ is overextended now, so we'd need a pullback on that. You know, I'm here to trade, so I'm here to in order to get a good trade, just gotta wait. So we'll see. Initial capital 300k, good. Well, if you want to give 300k away, it's good. I would suggest you don't start with actual money because you will lose it. You will 100% lose it. Big Benji. No brain, it's a way better. Oh, nice. So you're happy with the decision? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I can hook you up, Space. Just message me on Discord or something. That's one thing. Anytime I've ever dealt with people in Dubai about things, so I've dealt with people over there for other shit in the past, and it's like it's a very high income area, a lot of businessmen, and whenever I'm in dealing with anything business related, I'm just straight to the point. Like I don't need any emotionals. I don't need to talk about anything or fluff around. Like I'm straight to the point. And when I'm talking to guys from Dubai, it's the same thing. We're straight. They just get straight to the point, which I love. Oh, nice. You came over from TikTok? Awesome. Dowie, what up? The big push will play with FOMO. Not for us, because we're professionals. We are professionals, and FOMO is bitch ass shit. FOMO is bitch ass shit. Look at all this green, you guys. Wow. This 30-minute candles are all green. NQ pulling back, doesn't matter. It's the candle already closed. Powell stepping down or being pushed to proper. Yeah, okay, interesting. How much tax can you save in Dubai? All of it. Well, what was your question, Antonio? Damn, man, if we took that impulse buy, we'd be up billions. We'd already be up 110 pips. Fucking hell. Dan, you see TJR new strat. Do you know why gurus and that always push new strategies? It's because they're trying to... Anyway, I won't. No, I didn't see. Okay, bro, the question is, where are we actually going to catch a new entry? Brother, if I knew, I would give you my kidneys, but I don't know just yet. There's no such thing as which one's better, Fidels. Oh wow, look at this retest. It's too far away though, the risk to reward. That would be the risk to reward. Who's keen for that? How many of you guys on TikTok are calling the top? Seems about right. Yeah, look at a lot of these candles have little to no bottom wick at all, eh? There's just so much volume pushing up. Why are you catching a falling knife? Because I'm the A+ setup. Because I'm the knife catcher. Fidelius, I know you want to answer that's going to like revolutionize your life, but it doesn't work like that. It's like me saying, what's better, an apple or an orange? And it's just personal preference. That's all it is. It's personal preference. I personally like futures better. I traded Forex for 2 years, 2.5, 3 years. And I like futures better now. Trading last year and liquidated my account. Lol. Doesn't sound very funny, but we all do it every day, so there's no, just learn from it. Caught 80 pips, full contract, move, stops to be, 10 pips moved up. Wow, that's huge, Ariel. Is that just on this impulse buy here? Huge. What got you into trading? Just longing to change my life, especially financially. Hit a real low point in life and really wanted to change it dramatically. Was willing to do whatever it took. And then I came across trade and I said, I don't need a degree for this. I don't need anything for this. All I need is a computer. I will figure this out if it means I die. Like, this is the last thing on, there's no plan B. I just decided to lock this shit in. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hey, so will the market go down today? Is this a liquidity provider? Will the market go down today? Oh. Don't tell them? Okay. Sorry, man, I can't tell you. I can't reveal it. Will I be playing the FVG? Mikey, I swear you've been at this stream for longer than that. Yeah, really, I should have taken this buy. Maybe, I don't know. Can you call pal? How long did it take you master and which YouTube channel? I don't know about master, but I ate shit for 2 years. Yeah, price action is starting to look good. We're starting to get some good price action for price action traders. Like the last week was my best week ever, I would say. Because price action was starting to, like, since it just kind of, the dust had settled a little bit since the tariff shit. But now we could be in for another big week. This is NFP week. We've got NFP on Friday. Probably going to do a big NFP stream on Friday again. Big casino stream, so we'll see what happens. My master regretting not taking trade, disappointed. Wow. Fuck. Oh wow, the bridge is red and green. It's like, take your pick. Which one do you want? We pick green. Greenery. Make sure you guys drop a Rub your finger against the thumbs up button, gang. YouTube chat. Where is that bridge? Brisbane, Australia. Bridgeburn. 100 pips drawdown for a buy. You reckon it's a good idea? Yes. Dan, is it okay to full port today? Yes. Dan, your green screen is... the green screen is actually... Oh, wow, NQ. Is that a 30-minute candle still open? Oh, wow. Gotta have patience in the zone. Waiting is the worst part of trading. I guess if you look at it that way, I just look at it as waiting as a necessity, as a necessary part of the game. I accepted the waiting part of the game a long time ago. Especially on stream, like, you know, the reality is, in normal trading, I wouldn't be waiting in front of a screen just looking at it like this, but because I'm on stream and kind of chatting with you guys, you physically are just looking at the screen and waiting. But, yeah. God damn, gold. Wow. How big is this freaking 1 hour candle? 350 pips. Wait, was that really where London opened? Oh, that's a 4 hour candle. Yeah, you can trade news if you have funded accounts. But the reality is, brother, you got to realize, like, by doing that, you're not trading, right? You're just doing the thing you do at the casino, which is fine and all, but you got to really assess, why am I in this thing at all? Like, is it a long-term thing? Are you trading because you want to learn the skill for a long-term gain? And if the answer is yes, then it's not a good way to go. Big Mad Lord. Yeah, that's right, Remy. What's P&L today? $5 over 3 accounts. Huge, huge, huge life-changing profits. Nah, it's just a break-even trade. NQ's dropping, is it? One minute here for the 30-minute closures. Wow, NQ, you're chill out, bro. Who hurt you? Who hurt NQ? So why are you using it if own capital is better? Who said own capital is better, my dude? That's the real question. All right, let's have a look over here to the immediate left on gold. I mean, I'm going to put a level here. To here. Nah, I want to move anyway. If you ever end up being with Tori in Dubai and having kids, are you going to teach your kids how to trade? No, definitely not. I don't want my kids to go through freaking what it takes to become a professional trader. Yeah, I used to do that EJ shoes. Sometimes you win, but most of the time you lose. It's not a profitable system. Big graph, sell now, sir. 4 years, Henry. I have lost. Quit trading because you are meant to win every trade. If you ever lose a trade, you must quit trading altogether because that is unacceptable. Oh, nice, Panda. I was selling, now lost. Well, the question is you need to ask yourself, Shafi, when the market's moving billions and billions of pips up, why did you click the sell button? Carolina, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Just like the stream. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for dropping a like for the stream, gang. Yes, Mini. Billions and billions. We're playing the waiting game, where you just wait for days. Question, do you represent your earnings? I don't know what you mean, brother. I represent my earnings. I'm here as a representative for my earnings. Any Bullinox codes? Bro, you're too late. It ran out the other day. It ran out, my friend. How much for you to go get a real job? What do you mean? What do they mean? How much for you to go get a real job and go work for somebody else instead of making thousands of dollars a day pressing a button on a screen? Go lift a brick for 20 bucks a day. Get a real job. Hey boss, I'm here. Pick the bricks up over here. Okay. I'm thirsty though. Oh, no drinks. Just, okay, I'll pick it up. Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm exhausted. How much do I earn? 90 bucks after tax. Oh, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Get a real job. Bottle is hiring, yes. I don't know what they mean by that, Harpreet. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not even a... craft attached to fucking careers to McDonald's, nice. Boss, can I have overtime today? Will you have a pizza for you? Man, how bad are some jobs? Like, I've probably done every job in the world, like, growing up. Done factory jobs, I've been a brickies laborer, been a real estate agent, I've been a personal trainer. I've been fucking every labor job you could ever imagine. One time I was so desperate for work, I started selling my book. No, yeah, I got some job at a fucking factory and it was so bad. And this is what I did. A conveyor belt went along a thing and sheets came across and I had to pick up a sheet and throw it into a hole, and different sheets go in different holes. It was like this blanket factory or something. And everyone in there was like, no one speaks English and they're all like from different countries and stuff. And I was like just some random white kid. And the amount of money they said they were going to pay me, by the end of the week, I see my pay and it was like $370 or something. I'm like, bro, you said it was going to be $450. And then they're like, no, we didn't. And there was nothing I could do about it. And then one day I went to work, and because it was a linen factory, the whole shed started going on fire. And I was just like, thank you, God, please just burn this place down so I can go out of here. It didn't burn down, but I did end up leaving. And my girlfriend at the time cried because I had no job. So, yeah, I've had some rippers. Had some bloody beauties. Job in a meat factory. Yep. Richie Wood girlfriend. Nah, this was a different girlfriend. You got a good memory. I can't remember I told her that. I am right in that problem in Brisbane, bro. Wait, what? And now she's crying because you made it, yeah. Now, my last girlfriend, when we broke up, she posted so much shit online, like, I had to leave him. He was incapable of reaching a level that I know he wasn't able to reach and shit like that. And I seen that years ago when she posted after we broke up, and I screenshot it. I was like, I've still got it. Like, I look at it all the time because I'm just like, when she posted, I was like, she doesn't know what I know about myself and like what I'm willing to do to get to where I need to be. Like, I know I'm going to make it. I just don't know how yet. And I was trying even when we were together. That's why she said he failed to reach the level that I knew he was incapable of reaching, because I was always trying to do different shit, but nothing ever took off until it did. So yeah, wow, NQ's just going all the way back now. Yeah, factories are cooked. They're so bad. Wait, what do you mean you're in prison? Now just do another factory. Yep. Camera is crazy, bro. Thank you, bro. Do you regret anything when first learning to trade? No. Like, I fucked around for a long time and did a lot of mistakes. And at the time, sometimes it made me cry because I invested so much of my soul into trying to make trading work. So sometimes it really hurt throughout the process. But looking back now, I'm like, it kind of needed to happen. I needed to go through the pain of the mistakes I was making in order to learn from them. So when I do become profitable with this game, I don't make them again. So like all the guys, like this is a great thing. Like I have a lot of guys in my mentorship that are relatively new to the game. So they're starting off the right way. They're learning a system and they're learning from somebody that's like, hey bro, just follow this. Please help, let me get you away from the pain that most traders go through for years. Just follow me, bro. I'll get you away from a lot of the pain. You're going to feel pain. There's going to be moments of fuck up, but I'm saving you so much time and pain and money. Because here's the thing, bro. I feel the pain that you guys go through, man. When you, like, I hear the stories. You know, man, I blew this account. I'm thinking giving up this and that. I'm like, bro, I feel the pain. I've been there, man. I've been that guy. Plenty. But let me tell you, I actually made it through, bro. I was always watching the podcasts of the successful traders and like, wow, these guys really make money and they're really doing it. Imagine. And it's like, yeah, I believe in myself, but also you kind of don't. You're like, no, I don't know if I can. Like, it seems kind of far-fetched. It's not. You can actually do it. It's fully a thing, you guys. Right? So the guys in the mentorship, like you really, and I'm not saying this because I'm trying to pump you up or anything, like you have a head start, guys. Like I'm helping you. It's like saying, oh, I want to get my fitness journey. And then you go on straight to a personal trainer and then them just helping you accelerate with a nutrition plan, guidance, training plan, where most people just go, I'll figure it out by myself. And then they're fucking, you know, but, yeah. What do we got, Gold? Don't tell me you're running out of gas now, Gold. Don't tell me you're running out of gas now. Just grew my account using your rule shared on IG. Oh, nice, man. Awesome. Deleter. Hosanna, I'm always drinking the pristine water from the mountain peaks. I'm only drinking pristine water. Is Ben online? Yeah, we really need Ben right now. What are you looking for now? I just need a red candle printed to get some sort of indication. I'm really just waiting for a red candle print now. How do I get a funded account? Buy a challenge account, pass it, and then it turns into a funded account. Seen a vid where you posted your strategy, tried it this morning, made €10. Beautiful. Good man. Nothing wrong with having a €10 that you didn't have before from clicking a button on a screen. Yeah, man. I remember I worked in this steel factory one time. And I used to earn $500 a week for doing 10-hour shifts in this steel factory. And back then I thought that was good. I was like, this is a sick job. That's how low my standards to life. I didn't know anything else. I was like, this is sick. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm going places. And nothing, I'm not paying out on people that work 9 to 5s. I've done that my whole life. I'm just saying, like, there's a difference. You can achieve like crazy shit out here. How old are you now? I'm 34. There's like the standards of, and you know, the crazy thing about life is once you get to a new level, you know, that prior level, you're like, oh my God, how did I do that? And you get to the next level and the bar just keeps getting raised, which can be a blessing and a curse. If you're not sent, like if you're not, you have to be very centered. That's why every day I'll do reflection work, like journal, like just get basic shit out, like make sure you stay centered. I want to be like you when I get age. What was your answer? What was your question, bro? I want to give you an answer, but I don't know what your question was. Bro, I've improved massively thanks to you. Nice, S. Do money buy your happiness? Depends what's stressing you. It's too much of a detailed question. It's too much of a detailed question. You got any kids? No. Respect, but where do you live? Do you use the orb strategy? No, I don't know anything like that. I don't know about any of that stuff. High mineral content, Keithy, and high pH. You definitely happy? I mean, I'm definitely happier now that I'm financially stable. That's been the most pain I've ever felt in life is because of finances. Always. The most pain I've ever felt in life was always due to lack of finances. So for me personally, once I patch that up, a huge portion of the pain I was feeling in life just naturally will diminish. So it freed me up to focus on the other important areas of life. But there's other people that make good money and they're really sad, so they have to figure out what it is for them. What do you think about instant funding accounts? I mean, what gets more gas? I think it's not a good idea unless you're already pretty, like, really consistently profitable. Many people say they can buy a Lambo with trading. Technically, you can, yeah. What a perfect morning motivation. Nice. Yeah, we have a Discord. It's in the YouTube chat. No, it's not. I'm going to put it there right now, though. Yeah, anyone interested in the free Discord, I'm putting it in the YouTube chat right now. I'm live on YouTube right now. You guys on TikTok. Daniel Holmes Trades, same name as my TikTok name. Full chart, you can see. Yeah, manual labor jobs in Australia are hard as for little money. I agree, bro. I've done many of them. 6 hours a day of trading is like too much, bro. You don't want to be in front of the charts for too long. You'll get mesmerized. You'll start to be fooled by the charts. You have any siblings? Sort of. Like I have a younger sister and an older brother who passed away back in the day. But that's it. Deep question, man. What does home mean? What does love mean? What does rich? Well, I think you could describe the other ones, but love is the difficult one. Love is the big one. Love is the one that's like at the core of everything. Wow, look at NQ on the hour. How to avoid overtrade. Have a strict set of rules. If you can, like these accounts, you can manually lock yourself out after a certain amount of money lost. Have a strict set of rules. 2 trades and I'm done type shit. If you don't have the manual lockout, you got to do it, man. You got to, if you have 2 trades that are losses or whatever, it breaks the rules, just turn the computer off. Don't look at it on your phone. You got to walk away, bro. 1 to 2 trades a day. Trust me, man. Trust me. Yeah, man, so I don't even think about creating a live account. Like, what's the point when I'm already making good money and I'm 800K funded with these prop firms. I'm trying to get $1 million funding with this other account. So I'll be on I'm also trading a $1 million account here on Apex challenge account to get that funded. So I was like, why do I need to even worry about personal capital when I can just keep fucking doing this? Expecting a pullback? I have no expectations. All I know is I need a red candle to actually print. I need a red candle to print. Dan just wrote a book already. How to overcome emotions in trading? Well, the first thing is you got to understand, I don't know what your emotions are. The emotions that I felt in trading that I always found it difficult to get over was revenge trading. And then I had to look at myself on a deeper level and be like, why out of all things emotionally do I have a tendency to revenge trade? Why is that the thing? Why aren't I over leveraging or why aren't I FOMOing? I didn't have those issues. My issue was revenge trading. So I had to look in the mirror metaphorically and do some deep reflection work and go, well, I know throughout my whole life, I've always performed quite well when presented a task, whether that be athletic, intellectually, whatever, business-wise, and I would always go all in and win. You know, I'll typically win or do well. But when I come over to trade and I put my all in and I do what I think is the best performance I can do and the hardest work I can have, and I lose, I'm like, hang on, I'm the guy that wins. I don't lose. Let me get back in and get that money back real quick. Not realizing that there's a missing connection there. That's not how trading works. trading isn't for high achievers. Trading is for patient people, right? So, you know, figure out what it is with you as an individual and how that reflects on the charts. Because your performance on the chart is just your reflection of you outside of the charts, like you as a person and your characteristics. Facts, yep. Man, I fucking couldn't go to sleep on a red day. I would have to finish it green or try to. Would it ever work? Sometimes, but most of the times, that lot, what was once like a small red for the day, would turn into a blown account. Every time. Right? And to the point where I was just so exhausted, I'm like, bro, this doesn't work. I have to just, if I take a loss, call it a day. Call it a day. And you'll find that most successful traders come to that realization. We're playing a probability game, not a, I have to be green on the day game. Nice, Ariel. Good day. Excellent day. First day of the month, Monday. Very difficult day to trade. So you beat a lot of statistics by coming out green today. Yeah, I think both of them, Sparta. Maybe Paul, but you know, we'd still need to see that strong red print and things like that. How much you risk per trade? Not sure. Maybe if I'm trading I'm crossing over 3 accounts here, so maybe 200 per account or something like that. That's how tilt happens, exactly. Yeah, I'm a bit sussed on a type 2, so you guys personally. I'm a bit sus on that. I'm seeing signs of like low volume right now. Because for a type 2 sell, you guys, it's almost like you would kind of want to see this as one candle almost. Just like that. And then like a strong red. Implying that there's like still there's still strength in the market. I'm a bit sus how these candles are getting quite small. Look how this red one in 7 minutes is like, there's not much has happened. Could we be dying in the ass a little bit? Maybe. Make an entry for us, cutie patootie. NQ and gold inverted. Yeah, but I wouldn't look into it too much. Don't get too tied to that. Like you will notice that happens a lot, but try not to get tied to that. Beautiful, Ben. Nice. Funded. Funded now. I can't tell you what I see on the 5 minute because I don't look at it, bro, ever. Keepy, it depends what level of trading you're at. I would suggest probably just chipping away, bro. Do it the right way. But don't be too much of a bitch with like the leverage that you use per trade. Like you don't want to be stuck in a challenge, you guys, for months. Like you want to, you know, give it a decent stab, but don't do anything reckless. But don't be a little bitch about it. It's a challenge. Like if you blow it, it's $50 type shit. It's not like you're not actually blowing 50 grand. Top 10, it is a real thing, but it's not a good idea unless you're already consistently profitable. Like, honestly. Like, the thing with NQ, you guys, look at the hourly. It's dog's breakfast. Like, this is not fun on the hourly. Don't get sucked into this NQ right now, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you want to get sucked into NQ. Unless something dramatically changes with it, we'll have to watch. 4 years, Brooke. No, don't send it. No, I didn't say that. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Full screen, you guys, if you want to see. I'm live there right now. Daniel Holmes Trades. Same name as my TikTok name. Live there right now. Full screen. Hey, you guys, make sure you drop a thumbs up. It'd be appreciated for the YouTube stream, gang. Get me to 100 and I'll kiss you. Get me to 100 bands and I'll kiss you. FTMO challenges are so expensive. Yeah, there's cheap ones out there. That's why that's a really good thing with futures, you guys, instead of Forex is futures accounts are really futures prop accounts are way cheaper than Forex. Are you giving live signal? I'll give you a live signal if you tell me what I get in return. What are you giving me? Or do you just expect people to give you things all the time in life? I don't know. I'm asking. I'm just asking. $5. I choose Project X, Shay. I guess. Why are they cheaper? I don't know, to be honest, but it just is. Maybe it's something to do with regulations. I honestly have no idea. If this closes red, what? Yeah, it's a good idea. We could start to look at potential. I'll start telling you what I'm thinking in the next minute or so as this starts to develop a bit more, because this can just flip green any second. Like, I'm not going to give too much of my energy to this just yet. You guys will see. I'll be sitting here talking to you and I'll be glancing at it, but I'm not going to give the charts my energy. It doesn't have that power over me. I'm not giving it my energy until I really need to give it my energy, which is when the candle's getting really close to closing. Because if I'm watching this and thinking, oh, it's doing that, and I might have to do this, let me actually think, let me quickly flick through the time frames. No. I'm not giving it too much of my energy just yet until I need to. Awesome, Thuto. Be waiting, brother. I'll be waiting for you. You're the best trade streamer out there. Happy to get the views you deserve. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. I am one of the OG TikTok streamers. I will say that for trading. Oh, why did I freeze? No, I didn't. I'm lagging a bit here. I don't know why. Do you use a brokerage? No, I use a funded account. Tom Hogarth does have paid services. What are you talking about? One of the real ones. Appreciate it, bro. How's the eye patch going? Bro, it's fucking, I don't know, man. Every time I do it, I'm like, I should do this, but it makes me depressed how blind one of my eyes are. Like, it's like actually hard for me to read the chat from here, which is like more than an arm's length away. Which is so depressing. I've got to fix it. I've got to keep going. I've got to keep eye patching it. All right, so I've got 2 minutes over here. This candle's kind of pushing down over here at a resistance level to the left. To the immediate left, we've got clean range down to here, obviously. What is the... Oh, this is the hour closure as well. The 30's looking like that. So this might be a small body 30 red candle as well, which I don't really take too much into consideration. A smaller 1 hour candle than the previous one, at least. But the issue is, like, there's not much volume in these last 3 candles, right? If I'm anticipating a trade, especially a sell, I kind of want to see this red candle look more like this, right? I want to see it I want to see sellers really give it a stab. And then the next one, I want to see buyers try and take over again, which would indicate a wick. And then sellers go, nah, fuck all that noise. And then they keep pushing the market down and I have a sell stop sitting right there like a little mouse trap. But what we're getting is kind of a red candle just dancing around here like, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Alternatively, it could close like this and we could look at it as support. And then if we get a candle closing above that range, I'm interested more in buyers still. I would like to buy. I'm not mad at buying still. Don't ever think there's the top or the bottom. Like, don't ever think that. You know, you could look at this and be like, nah, it's way too much. I agree, but also I don't. Like, it's never the top and it's never the bottom. Until it is. And how do you know it is? Well, because the market's all the way down here by that point. You're like, well, it turns out that was the top. Yeah, you're probably right, D. But that's all right. We don't need to get a massive move. We just need to get a little rat scalp. Is wearing an eye patch ethical without profession? Well, it depends what you mean. Like, oh, you're in the same spot, Kashi. Yeah. Get some blue light glasses. No, but I need to fix my one eye. I need to strengthen the weak eye. So, I mean, let's have a look at this. I mean, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I learned trading when I had a 9 to 5. You can still learn it, guys, with a 9 to 5. It just, you got to decide, do I want to learn this or do I really want to motherfucking learn this? If you want to learn this, like, this would be kind of interesting to dabble in. You're just going to get burnt, lose money, and then go back to whatever you were doing prior. Like, if you really want to change your life through this, you got to take it serious. Whether that means staying up later, freaking doing whatever it takes. The only way I'm going to be interested in a sell here is if I get a really decent top wick. I want to see it really be tested. But like I said, I would rather a buy. I would rather see a candle be able to hold above here. This is a new 1 hour candle as well. 30 minute. This could be a bit of 30-minute support to help continue up. I mean, I get everyone's perspective, or not everyone, but a lot of people's perspective saying this is probably the move. Fucking hell, that was 550 pips. Look left. I'm already aware of what's left. Yeah, I know it helps you strain from the screens. It's not from the screens. I don't have an issue with the... I do have a bit of an issue with the screens. You might be right there. I will look into that. But yeah, I definitely need to do some strengthening. 15-minute FVG respected. So all of this fundamental news that had pushed the market up due to war and tariffs and Trump and all these gigantic economical events that are happening around the world stopped because of fucking fair value gap. You idiot! I'm sorry, I've had enough. I've had enough. You guys, this is where I just blow my lid at this point. I've had enough. I'm only joking, bro. I love you. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh, fuck, unfair. YouTube cats, did we get to 100 likes? Oh, 101 likes here. If you guys could drop a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that a ton. It's the only way I feed my family and my ego. We've got to let the YouTube algorithm know what we're popping off over here. Gonna make sure it's safe. What's up, bro? It took a long, the first... Yeah, nice. Caught that move up there. Beautiful. How many compliments to confirm a trade? As many as I can get. When do I type that again? Might be worth it. Might be a good idea not to. Fair value gap or pullback, or just the market's just moving. Sometimes we don't need to like justify the movements of the market. It's just moving, right? Try to really think about saving your, like preserving your mental capital when you're in the charts. I mean, look at gold. Let's have a look here. I mean, NQ. Let me move this level. I may take a stab at NQ, which I don't really advise. We're moving down. We rejected off. We created some support up here. There's a level right there, though. Why does that level have to be there? Why does that level have to be right there? What's this? Is this considered 35 pips? Keep pushing up so I don't have to take this trade. That's when you know you fucking take an A+ setup when you don't want to take it. Equates to 2,850 pips? No, that can't be right. I'm good, Dave. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this. I might come back to it. I might come back to it if it starts to reject. I like that, and I like that gold could potentially break above here. Can you pass the challenge on Top Step in 2 days? No, it takes 3 days. Like technically 2 days, but that means you have to get 50-50. It has to be exactly half the account both days, which is virtually impossible. So no, it's 3 days. Well, let's just watch NQ for a sec. See if it wants to break this week. Yeah. Look into it, Tobbs. Just Google it. Yeah, just start looking into it. It's a pretty good way to go instead of using your own capital. Hey, you guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. Same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. And pinned in the chat is our free Discord. If you want to join the community here on the Discord, we've got a lot of good traders over here. Look at this, 800 bands. And if anyone's got any analysis, throw it in the Dissy as well. We'll have a look at what you're looking at. Throw it in the Discord. Prop firms trading in the zone. Prop firms, my brother. Have a look here. Do we want to have a stab at gold if it sells? No, I don't know if I do. All of them, boss. All of them. Yeah, both sides look like dog shit. Yeah, I agree. What do you mean it sounds like you're in an ICU ward? What does that even mean? I'm interested in gold if it breaks above this range though. What do I get the link for your Discord? Like I said, I'm live on YouTube. You just come over there right now and you'll see it pinned in the YouTube chat. There's a random buzzing. No, there's not. Yeah, I'll see if it can close above this range here. Yeah, my PC fans are doing shit, but it's just... You shouldn't even be able to hear it that much. Like, there's a noise suppressor on. And TikTok never has any audio, like music. Yeah, the noise suppressor's on. All right, Gold, you got 5 minutes. See if you can hold above this range. Or are you going to really do us London cats wrong and leave us out here to shiver in the rain? Josh, the 91% code will come back probably in a month. What's your daily lockout amount? Probably 400 per account. I've got quite a few accounts now. I've got eight 100k accounts here now. Well, I don't yet, but you know, I could activate them. I got 4 of them activated. I'll start just activating the other ones as I go along. Is that a thing, deleter? How the hell can you, how is that even possible? How do you silence them? Cody, if you're even thinking that, it's probably a good idea, brother. Gold. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. For a buy or a sell, John. Oh, S, get used to it, brother. Fuck it. Nice, man. Good decision. So yeah, let's see how this candle develops here. We could be running out of steam here on gold. We'll be a little bit more patient, see if something arises here. Be a little bit more patient, see if something arises, and if not, it's all good. How do you buy on all those accounts at the same time? You buy multiple accounts and then use a copy trader. Bro, I want to take a golden trade. Come on, man. 2 cry faces. That's the attitude of somebody that's going to lose a trade and then fucking spiral out of control. That's not how trading works, brother. You just be patient, and if your setup arises, and you do the thing. If not, you don't do the thing. If you come into the market like, oh, I really want to take a trade, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Amanda, I love you, but I would try to be careful with trying to put time frames on things like that. Everything you can do to lower the emotional side of trading is really beneficial. Just be like, yeah, I got the account. I'll just trade it now, however long it takes. If it takes 2 months, that's fine. Because you could get past. What if you don't pass it by Wednesday and then it's Thursday and you're like, damn, I was meant to pass it by Thursday. Like I was meant to pass it by Wednesday. Like, come on, I'm slacking off here. And then you start to force things, right? Because you had this expectation. Give us a trade now. Okay, press buy. Press buy. How to establish copy trade on top step. There's a little setting symbol to the left here. There's a setting fucking thing. And then you just click copy trade. Interesting. Very interesting. We might, us London cats might have got cooked here for volume. I'm going to give it one more candle and see if something arises in this next candle. If not, we might have got cooked here with that pre-London volume. At what point is it going to sell massively? Who said it's going to sell massively? You had an interview with Rahiri? Yes. Yeah, we did a podcast. Yep. It was awesome. What if we put my account on your copy trade? I don't know if we can. I don't know if that's even a thing. Bro, can you rug me? Hmm. 30 minutes still open. Wow, graph. Who are you talking about? Riven. Yep. I'll give this candle a chance to maybe potentially give us a setup, and if not, might just have to call it. There's not much happening. After that gigantic push, it might have just died in the arse. We'll see. What are your NFP predictions? I think what's going to happen is the news is going to release. It's going to move up 73 pips exactly, then impulsively move down 94, and then it will consolidate for 30 for 20 seconds, and then it will push up again 400. There you go. Free prediction. Free prediction live on stream. Me too, John. Great prediction. Thank you. Sorry. What up, hey you? What was the aha moment in trading? There's no such thing. Daniel, do you have a community? Yes, it's pinned in my YouTube chat. I'm live on YouTube right now. There's no such thing as an aha moment. The aha moment that you'll have is when you go, oh, I'm here. I am that trader that I always wanted to be. I haven't blown an account this much. I'm getting withdrawals. I'm consistent with my trading. Like, you're all the things that you want to be. You'll just realize that you became that person. It won't be like, aha, I have to change this thing, because you already know what you need to change. You already know what you need to do to become the trader that you want to be, given that you actually have a profitable system. A lot of people doing ICT stuff, I think ICT concepts work, but what I'm saying is a lot of people gravitate towards those strategies, and they pick from YouTube and TJR's course and fucking this thing, and they put all this bullshit ICT stuff together, and they just suck. Like, they lose all the time, and I feel bad for them, man. I feel their pain, because there's a better way. There's a better way, right? So given you have a good system, what's going to happen is one day you're just going to be like, oh man, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Because guess what? You started doing the things that you know you need to do. You stopped over trading. You stopped over leveraging. You stopped impulse FOMO trading. You started to be the professional trader. And most importantly, you started to work on yourself outside of the charts. Because who you are outside of the charts is who you are on the charts. You already know that though. And if you don't know it, like, clearly your conscience is telling you this stuff. You're just like, shut the fuck up. I want to do what I want to do. All right, just listen to your conscience, man. It's telling you everything. I never said TJR isn't a good trader. I'm saying people pick and choose from his course and some other guy's course and put it all together and try and make their own thing. That's what I said. No, this is a fake account. How to become a consistently profitable trader. I got my first payout, but then I blew my accounts. Well, here's the biggest thing, NYI. You know why you blew your accounts, right? It wasn't, you didn't like take a nice textbook trade and then your account just blew up. You took a trade, you took a loss, then you got back in and you took another trade, and you got revenge trade and you impulse trade and you overtraded, and then your account blew up. So with that being said, now you know what you did wrong. Now you know what not to do moving forward. So next time you get funded, you go, when I take a loss, I'm going to shut the computer down, walk away, and come back tomorrow. That's all. It's like, hey, how do I become a professional trader? Just stop doing the shit that keeps fucking you trading up. It's not what you need to do more of. It's what you need to stop doing. It's subtractive. You need to take the shit away. Remove the bad behaviors. Not add. You don't need to add anything else to your trading, guys. You've already got it sorted, man. You're a good trader. You just got to stop doing the dumb shit. And FOMO, yep. You got to stop doing the dumb shit. That's all. Then you look like Carl Johnson. I don't like it. Let's have a look. A GTA character? I look like Carl Johnson. A GTA character. Profitable on a live account but have issues on a funded account? I don't believe that. I don't believe that doesn't make sense. Because the issues you're having on the funded account is just the same issues that you'll have on a live account. Just figure it out. Stop putting things in your head like this is the reason. It's no, you're the reason. Every account you've ever blown, every mistake you've ever made, is your fault. Now face it and say, this is the thing I keep doing wrong, and then change it. Stop doing that behavior. That's all. That's all. And I'm speaking to my younger self. Like I'm literally just, I'm roasting you, but I'm roasting myself. Because this is what I wish I needed to hear. This is what I wish I heard. This is what somebody roasted me with. I think it's going up. Oh, really? You think it? All right. It's going up. You know why it's going up? Because J.O.O. Charles S. said he thinks it's going up. There's no logic. It's I think. So let's trade off how we think. Let's trade off how we think, guys. Look, 7 pips. I'm closing it. God damn it, man. You guys, this is the issue with streaming for too long. You start to go crazy. You start to go a bit crazy. So maybe I should call it a day in a minute. Maybe I should call it a day. Yeah, I'm actually down fucking money. I just lost money somehow. Got fees. You won because of 50. London has cooked us. Bro, London is just like... Hey guys, welcome to London. They're laughing very loud. You're cool, man. Thank you, Ian. You're cooler. Dub, bro. No dubs. No W's, guys. No W's, you guys. That was not a real trade. I missed a signal, Dan, bro. Come on, man. There's got to be a trade here. Honestly, I'm getting revengey. I'm ready to full port all of $800,000 account. Thank you, Ark. Appreciate you. Nah, there's absolutely nothing on NQ. NQ is literally the worst. Our only hope is gold, and that hope is diminishing rapidly. I might wait for one more candle. I literally might wait for one more candle in hopes of a holy grail, and that's it. And if not, I'm just quitting trading. What would Mama Tori do? Wow. Live to trade another day, exactly. In the bag of mama. Yeah, probably cash. Wow. What do we got here? Okay, this is going to be a 30 closure. It's going to be, if it closes like this, a weak body. Maybe we... No. All right, this is what... I'm going to wait for one more... I'm going to give it one more potential opportunity to break above this level. And if it doesn't do it, on the next candle, I'm done for trading altogether. You'll never... I'm deleting all my social medias. Nah. Yeah, just call it a day. Man, if you can survive Monday, also being the first day of the month, you've had a good day. Honestly. You've had a good day. Where's Perry? Yeah, I'm not sure. He probably must have blown all his accounts or something. Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more chance, you guys. We'll give it one more chance here. I'm a trained singer just like you, and hearing you say that, that's a great talent. Yes, you done. What are you gonna do, God? Really gonna try and push down now? Like, what are we trying to prove? You know what I mean? Oh wow, somebody sent me some sort of gift over here on TikTok. Thanks, man. I've never seen that gift before. Oh wow. Everyone like the YouTube, yeah. Please validate me through likes, you guys. What do you think about the 15 breaking the lows? The next one we can have breaking. Bro, to be honest, I'm just not seeing strength. I'm not seeing strength yet. But if I were to see a break above this level, that would and hold above this level, that would indicate strength, especially if the next one could retest and then push. That would indicate strength. And I kind of want that to happen. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not, but I'm willing to wait for one more candle. I'm willing to give it one more candle. Maybe if I change the light color. I'm going to change it to red. Because red's kind of a good luck color in this stream. Which you wouldn't think, considering. Alright, so that was a 30 closure. I mean, wow. NQ. How much is a 3-day free trial? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so let's just see. Yeah, you're making the right choice, John, I think. $3. I'm in Brisbane. Yeah, I know, Keefe. So yeah, this is my last candle. This is my last hope candle. Like that movie. What's that movie? Something the Last Hope. Is it Star Wars? This is my last hope candle, so we're gonna have to see. Guys, please stop saying buy or sell, man. Honestly, like I love you guys, but like just go to the casino or something. That's right. Frame it. The rain what side? Yeah. Nah, that's impossible, bro. If you scheduled, you would have heard something. Message me, brother. Message me on TikTok. Send me a DM. Nah, I'm still waiting, brother. Still waiting. Unfortunately, we kind of got cooked here with coming into the London's volume. It's like a lot of the volume had already happened. But I'm just going to give it one more candle, see if we can get a break above this level or something interesting happening. If not, I'm jumping out my window. Not to be dramatic or anything, but that's... Wow, we nearly got 1,000 people here on TikTok. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean... Yeah, I don't mean anything, I guess. Or I keep saying if not. Wait, do I keep saying that? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, true. Yeah, this is my last. This is the last candle. So let's see if something can happen with this candle. Everyone pray. Everyone do whatever you need to do to get this candle to pull off a miracle. Right now, we need a miracle. Hallelujah! We really need a miracle. For me, the miracle that I need is a closure above this level. That's the miracle I'm interested in. Bro, what stood out for you in Proverbs? Wow, interesting question. People will start rolling their eyes. But I'll say it in short. In short, it's just, if you live in alignment, you will be guided. If you don't, you will be subject to misfortune. That's it. That's all. And it hit me hard because I had already started to realize these types of things throughout the success I found in life. You know, I used to think that people that fell towards God or started to think about those concepts were people that had nothing in life and they wanted something to believe in. I found it as I found success in life. I realized it was intertwined, which is so interesting. It kind of went against everything I had already thought previously. All right, you can break up here, bro. I give you permission, Kendall. I grant you permission. Stay one more candle. Bro, I said that 3 candles away and I still keep doing it. God isn't real, gang. Ooh, be careful, brother. Be careful. Sparta, I live in Brisbane. Hell yeah. Awesome, Keefy. Awesome, gang. We still need you. Like, if I jump off stream and you guys are still going to be on the charts, like, you might be really pushing it, bro. I normally see your lives and I just heard you talking about God. Just earn a follow. Nice, brother. Good to have you here. So you break your own rules? What do you mean by that? Is this a real account? No. What do you mean by that, bro? London cooked? I know, man. Awesome, Cody. I knew it's not a real account. Yep. This is AI. I am not real. I am AI. Look at NQ. Okay, I'll have a quick look at NQ. But I think NQ's cooked, man. Yeah. The most cooked thing. It hasn't even moved. Jesus is God. Jesus Christ! Jesus. There's this dude that sung in a church and he sung, you know that song, you spin me right round, baby, right round. He goes, you spin me right round, Jesus right round. And it was serious. So that's something that shouldn't have happened ever, but it did. You spin me right round, Jesus right round. I start my live at London Open. I'm on YouTube as well, you guys on TikTok. Live on YouTube, full screen. Way better. Same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. That's where I'm also live. That's the main place I go live every day. Good man, Loan. Yep, so we've got 6 minutes. Can this give us a little push or not? Still live. Pez! Pezzilla in the building. Going to YouTube? Yeah, come over to YouTube, man. We're firing on all cylinders on YouTube. You're funny, bro, but the real Jesus is real. 8 years sober now. Nice. Beautiful. No, I never said anything against that. That's awesome to hear, man. Can you sometimes zoom out? If you want to see the zoomed out version, I'd say come over to YouTube. Feminism is a real thing, my dude. It's hard being a feminist. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to do it. He got them to take their socks off and spin their socks in a church. And then what? And then what did he do after that? Surely it couldn't get any worse than that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Surely it couldn't get worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so insecure. Keep on. Okay. We get it. What's happened after that though? It doesn't even like flow. You spin me right round, Jesus. It doesn't flow.
Round like a record, Jesus, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, Jesus, right round.
Jesus is up in heaven like, bro, really? That's the song, bro? That zesty ass song? Anyway, sometimes that kind of stuff is going on in the world. You spin me right round, Jesus, right round. Clip that. Bro, we're on here freaking giving real educational content. Oh, that's so funny. Love this song. Oh yeah, 1,500 people just... 1,400 people just had to watch Jesus song. Yeah, that's my YouTube. My YouTube's got 11K. That's right. Haven't heard you say this. Make it flow, bro. You gotta make it flow, man. Wait, Graph, are you seriously quitting? Is there really an annoying noise? I'll try and fix that. Alright, I need this candle to break above here, you guys. I really need this candle to break above, otherwise I'm done. You spin me right round, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I agree with what Cody just said there, Graph. Wow, you could not believe the volume that we've seen here right now for this London session. Unheard of. So was I, Graph. So was most people. A few more beers, bro. I've been saying last beer for so long, and like 3 candles ago. You've been me, bro. You know what's annoying? That song's gonna be stuck in my fucking head now. I guess that's comes with the territory. Yeah, NQ's a mess. Bit of a shame. Really wanted to, you know, do the thing that we show up here for, but first day of the month. It's a Monday, literally first day of the month. Like, if honestly, you guys, if you can come out of a Monday, first day of the month unscathed, you've had a great day. You've had a really good day. And that's on God. I want to be like you. Monday harassed you? Yeah. What a boring trade session. Get used to it, my brother. This is very common, where you'll come into the session anticipating volume and you just don't get it. Nice, Mitch. Awesome, bro, man. If you can lock yourself out, call it a day, you've beat tremendous odds today. You beat tremendous and billions of odds. So I want to learn order block. Do you really want to learn order block? You really want to learn order block? I just jumped on YouTube and wrote in trading order block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Billions and billions of YouTube videos on order blocks. Right? There really is. Like, it's just so fucking crazy how much, like, you know, everything is everywhere. Everything is everywhere. So you just got to pick a team and stick with it, my brother. Hugely entertaining session. Oh, did you take that impulse buy at the start of the stream, Mitch? Yeah, I guess I bitched it a bit. I wanted a little bit more confirmation. Good man, Cash. Yeah, good man. That's right, Beyond. Oh, wow, look at this gift over here on TikTok. Thank you, bro. I've never seen that one. What do we got? Anything on NQ? I mean, what's the 4-hour look like on NQ? Yeah, I feel bad saying goodbye to over 1,000 people here, but I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, you guys. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. We're just standing around now. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on. I really want it. Oh, fuck, look at this. Let's have a look. Wow, thank you for the gifts over there. Are we going to push up now? All right, this is going to be my last candle ever. Honestly, this is the last candle. It's going to be an hour closure. I want to see if we can break above this level. Last candle ever. See if we can get some volume kicking in here. The last candle. I like this. I sort of like what I'm seeing here structurally. Last candle ever. And if we don't get shit popping off, then just honestly. $30-minute looks good though. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if this can close above this range, we might be spinning around Jesus, round, round Jesus. Take a buy position there. Yeah, everyone buys so the price goes up because everyone's trillions and billions there. MC! In the Beninging. Waited a whole hour for a setup just to take a few minutes trade to earn some weekly salary. Exactly. And sometimes you can wait out like 2 hours for a setup, finally get your trade and lose that trade because we're playing a game of probabilities. Wins and losses are randomly distributed. Right? I can't guarantee, even if this is an A+ setup, that it's going to win. And that's what makes trading so difficult because you feel like, oh, typically in life when you wait and patiently and you show all the right things and you earn success, but you can do all the right things and still take a loss. So that's why you need to dissociate success with winning or lose. Like it's not correlated to whether you win or lose. It's correlated to how you perform over the long term. Because again, wins and losses are randomly distributed. Yeah, bro ran out of gas a little bit, but it might be fueling up. We'll see. How to prevent an early entry? Wait for exactly what you need to see. The early entry isn't a structural issue. It's a personal issue. You're impatient. You're too impatient, so you're clicking the button early. It's not something that you need to wait and see. So, no, exactly. For me, I need to wait for a candle to close. In this situation, I'll need to wait for a candle to actually close. Boom. It's closed. It's cemented into the fucking screen now. And then I'll need to wait for the next one to kind of retest to some regard, leave a bottom wick, and then start pushing. And I can be interested then. So I know already what I need to see. I can already visualize it. I visualize what I'm going to see, what I need to see in order to be interested. It's not like, oh, I'm going to enter when I feel like I want to enter. No, I need to see specifics. I need to see something that I need to see. I lost 10k due to early entry and I'm holding it too long. Now you know what not to do. Beautiful. You've just learned a very expensive lesson, unfortunately, but now you know. Then give me some wisdom, bro. I'm so impatient about passing in the 3 Bullocks challenge first week. I'm only 1k profit. But I can't tell if you're fishing for compliments, because to say I've been trading this account for 1 week and I'm up 1.3k profit, it's like you're being greedy, bro. You're being greedy. That's like really good. So if you're genuinely upset about that, then you've got some pain ahead of you, bro. Because if you were like, man, I'm like a couple hundred away from blowing all 3 accounts, I feel down, can you give me some advice? Then I'd be like, yeah, like I can give you some advice, but like you're in profit, bro. Bullocks code expired. I told you, bro, it was expiring. No, Derek. Dan, I'm up 20 mil this month. Any advice feeling down? Bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dan, just retired my whole family and set my bloodline free. Any advice feeling low? Any advice on this low volume? Because honestly, you know, I was looking at this for a potential sell, but there wasn't enough things making sense other than the 15. You spin me right round, Jesus, right round. Valk, I don't know what you're looking at, who you're looking at, who else is doing that, and why are you comparing yourself to other people? Everyone's trading journey's like individual. Full screen, bro. Full screen is on my YouTube. I'm live there right now. Daniel Holmes Trades is the name. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the channel. And if you're not subscribed, drop a subscribe. Smash that fucking button. Yeah, man. Everyone's trading journey is different. Like, that's a major trap to get in. Is like comparing yourself to others. Huge trap. Huge trap. Because you got to remember as well, most people won't post their losses and shit like that as well. So when you're seeing gurus or traders online, most of them aren't even posting their losses. And most of them aren't even fucking trading real accounts. Like, unless you're watching somebody live trade, then be very skeptical. Very skeptical. Let thy candlestick fly. Yeah, you're doing good, Volkanovski. Need full screen? Come over to YouTube. Daniel Holmes Trades is the name. I'm live there. You can see the full screen. Yeah, Wick City Chalk. You never answer how much the 3 free days are. Any advice on what? Yeah, Discord's pinned in the YouTube chat as well. I mean, you couldn't wish for this low volume, even if you tried. Is this a real stream? Says hi. If it is, no, it's not. It's just AI. YouTube channel, same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trends. One more drink, any cheese, no. Bro, I've been saying that for the last 3 candles. Oh. Four-hour long stream. Yeah, legit. That was right. We finally got a little win at the end. Paid to wait. Exactly, man. Asia's the new London, I know. Dennis, I'm glad to have you here, but you've come to the most low volume stream in human history. This has been the stream. Crazy volume. Thank you, Dennis, for the hat. Crazy volume over here. Firing on all cylinders. Then I brought 2 yachts last week, but they didn't have yellow help me get through. Can you zoom out? I want to analyze. Yeah, come over to YouTube. Full screen over there. Live on YouTube right now. All right. Yeah, we're rejecting off this hit. That's it, guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you. I'm going to be back for the London session tomorrow. Please come back. Hopefully we get a bit more volume than this. But man, just call it a day. First day of the month and a Monday. Don't force anything, guys. It's all good, man. There's shit volume. Call it a day and we'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. London stream. Alhamdulillah.